all, hope you're all keeping well. I thought I'd do you a recap for those who've already done a one length cut. For those who haven't, I thought I could guide you through. You can just step by step to see how you go. What I want you to remember, first of all, is to check when you're doing your consultation about the hair growth patterns, everything about the hair that we've talked about prior, to make sure you can get the right result. If you've got someone at home that you could do this cut at, that'd be really good for you to practice. Just take a little bit off. You can always go and take some more off another time. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to section the hair into 4, right, with the middle parting straight down to the nape and then ear to ear across the top of the head. All right, you do need to have some water. I've lost my water spray, but I've got a little old cup here that I've just filled with water. Keep dipping in to keep that hair wet. So keep it wet at all times. Right, this is the only cut that you can sit down for. So make sure when you sat, you've got your posture correctly, keep your back straight and your feet on the ground, hip width apart. Okay, so we're going to start. I'll show you from here so that you can see what I'm doing. You're going to start in the middle using the fine teeth. And I want you, if you've not cut it at all, I want you to just practice this. Get your third finger in there, rest your baby finger there, and then use your 2 here. You will cut, keeping that really tight, using your thumb to move the blades. Okay? When you are combing the hair, you will take your thumb out, hold that, and then you can comb. And you will comb down the hair. Keep 0 projection, so really close to your client. And that goes in there. And then you cut, just using your thumb to move the blades. Take it out, hug, and then onto your next piece. All right, we're just doing one length horizontal cut to take them edges off. Close to her to avoid any graduation. And again, combing it down, keep a nice even tension, keeping it close to it as you can. One length, cut. You might swivel your scissors that way, that's up to you, in long as you're palming them in your hands so you can avoid cutting anybody or cutting into the hair. So I've done my first section and I'm just going to check that I'm even at each side. Check balance, pull the hair down, make sure you've got an accurate cut because that's going to be your guideline throughout the cut. I'm now going to take a next piece, just the thickness of your finger. Get that hair out of the way. Work really neatly and methodically. The one thing you've got, guys, is time. So take your time to do it. All right, it's better that you get this accurate now and you can improve on speed later. Get that hair up out of the way, clip out of the way, and then you're going to comb it down. I've dipped my comb in there again just to wet the hair down and keep it nice and easy for me to work with. Comb, keeping 0 projection. My guideline's under there. I don't want to take a lot off, and I'm just follow my guideline. I'm going to continue doing this up until I get to the top of the ears, and then I'll show you the next stage. So get practicing this bit. Okay, so you've got up to the ears. What I've done now is taken a horizontal section and brought this into 2 sections instead of the 4. I started in the middle, combing the hair down, keeping 0 projection, and I followed my guideline out to the sides. I'm just going to show you at this side now. I'm going to do exactly the same, bringing the hair straight down. You see my guideline under there. If you can't see your guideline, take a finer section. This goes in there, using my thumb, cut, cut, cut. Doesn't matter if it's a tiny amount. It's better really because you can have another practice in a couple of weeks. Keep it close, and again, keep that. And then you'll be able to move around her. She wants to be sat straight for you.
bring it down, and then just check at your points to make sure you're accurate before you carry on with that. Okay, just take a few points to make sure, bring it close to a point. That's brilliant. So I want you to carry on all the way up to the top, doing the same. I'll just show you on the next layer, and then you can carry on. So nice fine section, don't take it too thick, and then go around. Make sure you're palming them scissors so that you're not cutting the hair at all. And I've not put my comb or scissors down at all since I've started doing this cut. So this is what I want you to really get into the habit of. You're avoiding any contamination because I've got them in my hand the whole time. You're going to be a lot quicker when it comes to it. And now at the minute, while we haven't got a trolley next to us, you're not reaching across, picking things up, dropping them. You've got them all in your hands, as you should. So back down, and I'm going to follow the same line. You might run out of hair, this might not be long enough. Don't worry about it, that's fine. I'd like you to get practicing that. Okay, so I've finished all the cut. I'm going to check it myself, run my fingers down. If you've got a mirror in front of you, it helps as well, because you can look in the mirror as you're doing it. All right, and check at each point that you're even. If you've got a client, you can check it at a certain point on their body. Right, bring it down, keep that close to them just to check it. If you find you're slightly longer at one side, don't just go and take that bit, go back and see where you might have started changing your angle a little bit. All right, and just correct going that way. You might have run out of hair because some of these layers might not have made it to the bottom. Hers is slightly, but we're going to do a long graduation cut on her later. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. Section it off the exact same way, horizontal, but use one section at the back to blow dry her. So give her a nice good blow dry. Send me pictures of the work that you've done, and if you've got any questions, email me or message me. If there's something you particularly want to see me demonstrate, let me know that too. Okay? All right, take care all of you and stay safe. Bye.